Sagittarius, hi, welcome to your September 2023 astrology and tarot reading from me, Island Girl, Melissa at islandgirl2008@gmail.com and keen.com/islandgirl, and that's KEEN.com/islandgirl. There's a lot going on astrologically this month, Sagittarius. And I consider myself a Sagittarius rising. I'm a late Scorpio, and I follow Rick Levine, and so my planets tend to follow Sag with placements. And there's just a lot going on. Jupiter is stationed to go retrograde, and Venus is stationing to go direct on the same day, around the 3rd or 4th of September, depending on where you live. And Mercury is still retrograde until September the 15th, when he will go direct. And as he does station to go direct, he's going to be making a trine to Jupiter. And for us, that's in our 6th and 10th house. And I can just tell you how it's playing out for me. I mean, you're watching it. I'm restarting my channel. It doesn't get more Mercury retrograde than that. I mean, I started it really last week, but yeah, so since Mercury's gone retrograde, I've rebooted the channel, and consistently, as opposed to every other time, the last 6 times I've tried to start it and couldn't. But now we're set and we're ready to move forward. And so I do think, obviously, with the 6th and 10th house, that there's work, identity, career, things like that are going to be happening for all of us. And the Mars is quincunxing Saturn, and that's our 4th and 11th house. And that is something that is going to be, home and friends is basically, home versus there's some sort of irritation. That, could be getting annoyed by your neighbors, honestly, is what that could be. Or, with Mars, it could be a child even. Irritating you in some way, you can't seem to make your child happy. There's something going on there with us, or it could be a family member that's in the house is not pleasable for some reason. There's just a lot going on in our 4th house, and of course Pluto in our 2nd. We're just done with it. Anyways, but that's a little bit of astrology for the month of September. Let's see what the cards say for us, Sagittarius, September 2023, or Saggies. Well, I'm going to take it since they came out. So this looks like Sag. Okay, this is, what have we got? Oh, well, that's interesting that the South Node is transiting our 11th house of friends. And I have a feeling we're going to lose people in the next 2 years, 18 months. I mean, lose friendships, might even have an actual loss of a friend. Which we would all hate, but this is very much having to do something with our friends group, because the Justice card is out, and of course that represents Libra. And I just, in the 6 of Swords, it's like we're moving on from somebody that has been jealous of us. People are two-faced, and they're not honest with us in some way, and they're keeping what they really think hidden. To me, is what this card can also mean. The 2 of Swords. I'm not going to tell you what I really think. You're not going to know. I'm going to keep it inside. And I just think there's some jealousy here. Excuse me, I got to have a little sip of coffee. Well, I got a hole in my mouth to boot. But this could be a long-term friendship. It is possible it's even an employee, because it's professional relationships as well. And with everything going on in our 6th and 10th house, it is extremely possible that this could play in some way to that. You'll have to, it depends. Do you work from home? It could be that you're working from home and there are other people in the office or what have you. This is some sort of, but you're moving on from it. The Six of Swords is the last card out and you're done with it. And whatever this is with the wheel out has been karmic. This is something that was supposed to happen. And, that's the whole work scenario to this. If you wanted to throw it into the love and relationship scenario, well, then you've had a karmic relationship, Sagittarius, this is us, and with either a Pisces, Cancer, or what's my other water sign? Scorpio. And that it was very karmic and it was very much a relationship, but somebody got jealous and angry and the balance there was no balance to it and it all got whacked out of balance, and you've decided to move on and we're just done. Just done. So give me some sort of feedback, please, Sagittarius. I'd love to hear how this is playing out. For me, it's all work. I don't plan on losing any friends personally. There might be professional groups and organizations that you may choose to leave as well. If there's something that you've been doing for an organization as a treasurer, or, the social director or whatever, you may decide to move on from it. But there's some sort of jealousy surrounding us. I feel like that's always. And somebody does not have our best interest at heart. So by all means, give me a shout and let me know exactly how this plays out for you all, Sag. And I'll let you know how it plays out for me. And again, it's Melissa at Island Girl Tarot, islandgirl2008@gmail.com, and keen.com/islandgirl. And I will say that, booking directly with me through the Gmail account there is a savings as opposed to hitting me up overnight on Keen. So I'm happy to help you either way. I'm here. Again, it's Melissa, and I appreciate your time. Thanks so much, Sag. Have a great month. Bye-bye.